a separation ใช่ไหม but in the straight line it is bumper to bumper and okay you're lucky
Here we go for the last event of this Saturday for Senior Max and Max Masters qualifying heat number 2. Man again is Luke Armstrong, followed by Panyagon Aram Rasami. On the second row of the grid is Toby Gale, followed by Siri Kongsiri. And then your third row is Rasharat, followed by Austin Gale. The 1 minute board comes up.
Bumper to bumper inside the turn also has because there is a separation. So into the
30-second boards now for the last heat of Saturday before on Sunday. We will be into the super heats and the finals tomorrow, in which your starting position for the final will be determined from your super heat and your 2 qualifying heats. Here we go. Qualifying heat number 2. Can anyone stop Luke Armstrong's dominance? In qualifying heat number 1, he took not the comfortable win, but he did take a win with the top 5 being Luke Armstrong, Panyagon Rasami, Toby Gale, Siri Kongsiri, and Rachara Nantakan. Things aren't going to be easy for Luke Armstrong, but we shall see what happens very, very soon. Luke Armstrong controlling the speed of the train, followed by Panyagon Rasami in second. Then in your row behind is Toby Gale and Siri Kongsiri. Qualifying heat 2. Here we go. And a start. Panyagon Rasami is into the lead of the race, and that caught Luke Armstrong very, very suddenly. Siri Kongsiri up into 4th position. Toby Gale in second. A car spun behind, that is Nishimura. But Panyagon Rasami in the lead of the race, and a very aggressive start for the senior qualifying heat number 2. Panyagon Rasami looks behind, and Toby Gale is right there. Here's what happened on the back of the grid with Nishimura. Not sure what happened there, but he goes around for Nishimura in car number 3, 2, 1. Toby Gale goes down the inside of Panyagon Rasami, and Siri Kongsiri is squeezed into the inside, and a very late lunge from Toby Gale on Panyagon Rasami. And Austin Gale now is packed right behind car number 318 of Panyagon Rasami. Panyagon going to go defensive, and a bit of a contact between Panyagon Rasami and Austin Gale. But Toby Gale in front now, followed by Luke Armstrong in second. Third is Siri Kongsiri. Fourth is Panyagon Rasami. And fifth is Austin Gale. Luke Armstrong challenging Toby Gale on the outside line. And Toby Gale going to still turn out ahead after that incident. Siri Kumsiri in third, Panyakana Ramrasamy in fourth, Austin Gale in fifth. Toby Gale in the lead of the race from Luke Joshua Armstrong. Third place, Siri Kumsiri is being chased down by Panyakana Ramrasamy. Oh, contact! Panyakana Ramrasamy tries to move Siri Kumsiri out of the way. And so Austin Gale moves all the way into third position from that incident. Toby Gale goes defensive on Luke Joshua Armstrong. But there was no reason for Panyakana Ramrasamy to move Siri Kumsiri out of the way. That was not justified at all from Panyakana Ramrasamy. But Austin Gale still in P3. Toby Gale going to try to hold up Luke Armstrong for Austin Gale. And 8 laps left. Now 7 laps left in this race. And car number 369. Oh, Luke Armstrong challenging to the outside line. He's already ahead. And Toby Gale trying everything he can to back Luke Armstrong up into the pack. Toby Gale going to go defensive again. Austin Gale now right on the rear bumper. Toby Gale going defensive again. And Luke Armstrong is on the outside line. He's going to try to go for the switcheroo. Austin Gale, not quite. The 5 cars are now packed right behind. Toby Gale goes defensive. And Austin Gale starts down the inside. Luke Armstrong has fallen down one more position. And the Gale brothers are up in P1 and P2. Luke Armstrong still in third, and we know Luke Armstrong's got the strong race pace to keep up with these two. So Austin Gale is going to have a very difficult time keeping Luke behind. And right behind Ratcharat Anantakan in 4th position from Panyakana Ramrasamy. Siri Kumsiri falls all the way into 6th position. Austin Gale goes defensive. And a small little bump from Luke Armstrong. And Toby Gale has to look behind. Austin Gale still in 2nd place. 3rd is Luke Armstrong. And the 2 in front will try to run away from Luke. Right behind, Panyakana Ramrasamy closing in on car number 395. Oh, defense from Austin Gale on Luke Armstrong. Things are getting feisty up in the top 5. And all this action has backed 10 cars from Austin Gale all the way to car number 37.7 in 10th position up into a pack. And this definitely makes things interesting. And Panyakana Ramrasamy behind. And he's going to go for the move. Not quite yet. He has a look on it, though. And Panyakana Ramrasamy is still behind and trying to chase down Ratcharat Anantakan. Met Siri Kumsiri is going defensive on Daniel Harris Jaggi. But Ratcharat Anantakan still keeping his 4th position from Panyakana Ramrasamy up in the front. Luke Armstrong is still chasing down Austin Gale and Toby Gale. And the 2 brothers slowly running away. Definitely Toby Gale running away. Not sure if Austin Gale has a chance to do so just yet. Column number 369, Krish Gupta still battling it out for 10th position. Austin Gill goes defensive again. And 3 more laps left. And Jenny Bibinet is behind, pressuring down Migat Zulkarnin. Toby Gill still ahead from Austin Gill, Luke Joshua Armstrong, Rachan Anantakan, who has fallen down the order. Panyakorn Ram Rasami has moved up into 4th position. City Kongstri has a look behind. And Daniel Harris Jaggi is right behind too. Luke Armstrong has to back off into turn number 4. And Austin Gill still right there. Luke Armstrong is being pressured again by his fellow rowmate on the first row. Is Panyakorn Ram Rasami has the look behind. Rachara Anantaka not there anymore. City Kongstri having a difficult time in this race. Toby Gill still in the lead in the final lap. Toby Gill leading the train of carts from Austin Gill. Luke Armstrong gotta get on the offense. Austin defending from Luke Joshua Armstrong. Panyakorn Ram Rasami in 4th position. But Toby Gill has a comfortable 4/10 lead. Is Luke Joshua Armstrong going to throw one up the inside? Panyakorn Ram Rasami has a little bit of a bump from Luke Armstrong. Car number 318. Panyakorn Ram Rasami still chasing down Luke Armstrong. Not going to be close enough. Toby Gill is going to win it for qualifying heat number 2 from Austin Gill. Luke Joshua Armstrong in 3rd. Panyakorn Ram Rasami in 4th. Racharat Anantakan in 5th. Daniel Harris Jaggi in 6th. Tanapa Barakit Supachok in 7th. 8th is Daying Ibrahim. 9th is Siri Kongsari, and 10th is Krish Gupta. So that is your result for qualifying heat number 2.